What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, and I'm here with my boy Andrew, who just got first place here at the first tournament here in 2023. With what deck, my friend?
I don't know. You want to find out?
Yeah, I want to find out, but I want you to tell me what it is.
It is this Frog Turbo deck.
It's a Frog Turbo deck.
Frog
You're talking about Spright?
Yeah,
Spright.
I wanted to go sailing, but I just splashed around.
Fair enough. All right, let's go ahead and jump off into the profile. Let's see the goop, brother. Let's see it.
Shout out to our dad.
Oh, yeah.
I can't wait to see him at a regional.
We're gonna see him soon.
Yeah.
In a few weeks. Yeah, you already know.
The main deck is pretty simple. We play the 3 demon frogs. So I play 3 because this and angler is a combo.
It is a combo.
And there are times in which you need to special summon it from your deck so that tributing off Toad and Toad not getting shuffled back is useful. So you just tribute off the swap frog that you special summon in standby phase, and you keep the Toad on board for negate next turn.
Yes.
So I did beat 2 tier elements today.
Yeah, you beat the best deck to get first place. You already know.
Then you got the boys. You got the 3 blue, the 3 jet, the 1 pixies came in clutch last round, carrot, and the red.
So yeah, you actually like Pixie. Explain that a little bit more. A lot of people don't like it at all, bro.
So,
why do you like it so much?
Pixies is the haha battle phase technique. It actually won me a game earlier as well, where I was just almost on all my cards, and they're like, all right, I'll be able to make this push, and they go for attack to just make Zeus. I'm like, all right, damage step, and they're like, please don't. And I was like,
Pixies. I like it too. I like honest cards. Let's be honest.
No, it's just an extra name. So we have 4 names that we can search off of blue. After we've searched 1 name, we have 3 names. So like you just go down the line, and you normally get at least all 4 names. All 4 of like the names in rotation. So turn 2 and 3, it's just having the extra summon because these are already in rotation.
Yeah.
So I'd rather play Pixies than the second red. That's all I'm gonna say.
I like the difference.
That's the option. You got a second red or Pixies, or you can just not play this bad card and play the second red.
Yeah, I like that card though. It won you a game.
This card is bonkers sometimes. When you special summon it off of Gigant, you can pull something, then you link it away to make the Gigant and this into an elf. They're like, elf effect, bring back this, and they're like, cool. And I'm like, do it again.
Do it again.
And they're like, that's not once per turn. I was like, it says once per face up on the field.
So it's not on the field again, and it's a new one.
It's a new one.
Well, it's the same one. New one.
It's the new one. It's the same new one.
Always the kitty cat.
So yeah, the kitten's cool. It just I hate Flunder, and it really does help you push past the Flunder matchup. Just getting their problems off the board.
Yes.
I play the Flinkers. I play the 5 card because I am playing the 3 swaps. So the combo and God forbid they mill it.
God forbid they mill that, and you go
God
F.
forbid they mill
I've
it.
seen that before.
So yeah, I had my angler milled on their turn, so it just helped. It helped me build board presence before I ever started.
Yes.
So having the second one is necessary because there's times where you'll open a beaver and that's your only starter. So you beaver into an angler and then you link the 2 off into a sprint, send an angler, special summon the 2 beavers, and then make your Gigant. At that point, none of their Bestials are alive because you've only ever put a water into your graveyard. So you just moot half of the Bestials so they can't make bodies, just to press against your board.
Yeah.
And then you build your double Toad, and from there on. So all of these, I think, are these all? Yeah. Yeah, these are all my level 2s.
The whole deck.
Level 2s and any other level 2 makes Sprint.
And Sprint is full combo.
Sprint is full combo.
Easy.
So if you special summon a really good level 7 that just replaces itself and God forbid it banishes cards when it's attacking, and it honestly does too much for itself. But I just use it as a body most of the time. It did beat Tier Element because they don't like when their Kalos gets banished face down.
It's pretty awkward.
Yeah, they don't like that.
For them.
And I only play 3. But that's because I play these.
You play a lot of hand traps.
Yeah. I just like having the options for like I said, Flunder is a terrible matchup in this locals. And they also see a lot of other Spright players. So in the top 4 players tonight, I want to say, or on top table there was at least three Spright players, all playing different variants.
Yeah.
But I chose to play like a heavy hand trap variant. It's just pure Spright. That's all it is.
It is
pure Spright.
Hand trap.
You gotta know when to hand trap correctly in the format, and that's what I've always liked about hand traps is if they're necessary in the format and you use them properly, then they can somehow turn it in your favor.
Yeah.
Now the most unperforming card today was that the only hand trap I had to face were imperms.
And Habness.
So and I didn't have this when I got Habness, and heralded into oblivion.
Unlucky.
But yeah, every time I saw this, the only thing they ever activated was imperm, and I was like, wow, this is so underperforming.
But in theory, amazing.
But in theory,
it's amazing.
My Spright mirror match, he could have cracked my skull open with this, but he just didn't use it right.
We got there.
Then we got these cards. I don't know what they say or they do. It's got a comma for some reason. It confuses me. We have this.
Let's go. First place drop.
I just got these 2 cards.
Let's go.
Ooh, free 2 cards.
Let's go. Yeah, that's not in the profile.
I mean, I played for these.
Yeah, he won these.
Yeah, I worked real hard. Real hard.
I stole those.
Oh, nice. Free plus.
Just kidding.
So, I can't read this one either, so I can't tell you what it does. My bad.
Smitter.
My bad. There's my other hand traps. So 3 Imperm, 3 Ash, 3 DD Crow monsters that also make sprint, and 3 Ash. So there's those. And then the 15th card is 3 God Panker tops.
Yeah.
So I play 15 going second cards, and then a bunch of Spright core. The last thing I give myself is when you're going first, there's a near unbreakable board in which all you need is blue and 2 other bodies. So I haven't lost to a tier element player with that board yet, but maybe one of these days I'll just get my head cracked in.
Not with double cross.
Yeah.
That's 40 in the main?
That's exact 40 in the main. I like 40 in the main, especially for decks that have like a low focused core and then they really want to maximize on having a variety. So the reason I felt like I won most of the matchups tonight is that I would see 1 to 2
hand traps
in correlation. So there were several times where I would see like a double Ash and I'm like, this isn't going to kill me because I saw an Ash and an Imperm or an Ash and a Veiler, and it got me there. And then turn 2 after I haven't killed him, the second Ash comes into play.
Yeah.
So
alright. Extra deck or side, whatever you want to do first.
We get a side deck.
Yeah.
Usopp, my favorite crew member.
Usopp.
Hooray, the sharpshooter.
Yeah.
From there we have just generic back row hate. I side this in several times tonight, but it only played in versus one of my tier element matchups. This was great for the crackback for Sprites, so I side 1 to 2 in going first. I keep all 3 in going second because
it stops that damn elf and
it's the back and forth, and if you cut them off from the back and forth, you just win in the long game. More generic back row, but as well as it's just a board clear, and it is so much fun to activate this against a Flow Underwease player.
Watch them cry.
And they just squawk. They just squawk for a moment.
They freak out.
They don't know what to do. The one game I activated this, I continued to lose. And
I saw that.
This card is nice.
I do like that card.
Yeah, I play this card.
So you don't get dark worlded.
This is a
because I'm here.
Can't always be afraid of the goat.
Hey man, you gotta be scared of that deck.
Last but not least is my silly but always great extra deck. Shout out to Silent P, the man. He got me this just for no exact reason other than I like Joey Wheeler and Jinzo's not a card. Otherwise, I would have had a Jinzo. So,
here comes the sexy little frog sleeves.
we've talked about this great man a few time between now and then, and we will probably never get rid of him because for the Spright archetype, he's very fair and not overpowered in any way, shape, or form. And I don't think there's any other form. There's no one in this format that would ever play this card. I think it's only for Sprites.
Sarcasm.
It definitely doesn't send Merleys. It doesn't send Merleys.
It doesn't send scatter shots.
Don't hold your Veilers. You need to Veiler the normal summon of Merley. They
So you
don't
can
play
focus on-
spread.
God, stop.
Alright, then we play 3 else, bro. I'm greedy. I want to kill you in turn 5. By the time you are wanting the taste of rusty nails in your mouth. This is godly in the mirror match. It is godly. I had one of these and one of these in the mirror match. I was like, oh, I get Bofa?
Both of these
without me
effects.
having to summon them from my hand? Cool.
Insane.
So, this is for the idea that I'm going to get Bagooska and there's nothing else I can do about it. So I just didn't want to lose. So I have to open a normal summon, a special summon, as well as an
starter or
extender,
something.
as well as an extender to play after I've got rid of the Bagooska.
It's a lot of
But
combo.
I've got a lot of hope.
Hope is all you need in
Then we
Yugioh.
got the IP Masquerader for Unicorn, right? No, Unicorn's
Abramax.
worthless. I don't believe you should play Unicorn in this deck. It's not a Link 2. I don't like playing this card because it's a Link 4, but it does have the ability that under IP Masquerader it cannot be destroyed, nor can it be targeted. It can't really be attacked over, and it's got a great ability that my 1400 attack monsters no longer can be targeted because Duke Frog's not relevant because Ronin Togenen's banned.
Weird.
But we have Duke Frog. It's called Mech Knight Abramax.
Yes.
Then we go over to the Exceeds. These things are really good.
I hate those
This is
cards.
why I picked up the deck.
This card's insane.
I picked up the deck for this card because it says, hey, I've got a blue card and a level 2 and I can make this card and special summon Swap Frog.
Not wrong.
We'll talk about you later. Sweeper, it sucks, but it did win me a game or two.
Card's good.
I chose this over Centaurus because it guarantees that you have the format Zeus. So you just summon it any time, you take no damage, can't be destroyed by battle, and you go boop, and then you go boop, and you go
And then
boop,
Zeus.
and then you get double Zeus, and it's guaranteed. You don't have to worry about Centaurus or having a defense position monster or anything. You just go boop, and they're dead. And then the last thing is Treat Toad.
Totally awesome.
Yeah, Treat Toad.
Yes, the best card.
I've just been playing him since release. He's one of my favorite cards in the game, and the fact that I can play him in 2023 is pretty cool.
I know, crazy. All right, and the new shout-outs you got for peeps?
James for sucking.
That's him. That's James.
PJ
He
for at least having some input on what I would like to play tonight. And all the homies that actually came out tonight to
came to
support
see
Ernest's
Andrew.
shop and just hang out. Like, it was good to see you guys again.
Oh, yeah. Awesome. Well, congratulations again. And shout out to this guy. He's cool, too. Yeah, so is Thomas. Yeah,
He's one
all
of
these guys.
that
All the
I haven't
homies.
seen in a long time.
I
Yeah.
miss this man. He works too much,
He's-
and
yeah.
I work too much, but we both showed up tonight.
I know, right? It's a great locals. All right, congratulations, my
by
friend.
the way, like thumbnail, free cards.
Free cards, free cards. Hey, there it is. Congratulations, and thanks for the deck profile, Andrew.